Ready to go now. Luis Ariz stands in. And the home opener is underway. In the air, left field. One up, one down. Swings and misses. 0-1. Wu, a guy with a reputation for being a strike thrower. Most of his outings, the walk totals will be low and the balls will be in play, Chris.
What I really like about him, he just goes out there and he wants to compete. I mean, he goes after the hitters and he trusts his stuff. So when he's got it working, this guy's going to induce a lot of soft contact.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. But the data certainly tells us that this method is less effective in today's game than in previous eras. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. In the air, right field. Cortez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Down the line, it's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Out number 2. Here's Victor Robles. Now he breaks his bat. And that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Slapped foul. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero takes it in for the out. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
He's got it, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, right field. Now a throw to first, and a good start to the inning. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! A two-run blast. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's out number 2. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His dad, a Hall of Famer. Jr. debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019, and then in April of 2025. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, and stepping in is the speedy Henry Volte.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. One out. The other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Xavier Edwards.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Lifted in the air, right center field. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw.
That's a foul
Can't
ball.
field it cleanly. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Lopez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. This one in the air center field. Bolte coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. One away.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Alex Burleson.
And first offering is fouled off. That's back there. Can't get to this one. Throws to second. In there safely. One out. Runner at second. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Reaching down and makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom of the fourth. In now is the Mariners DH, Cole Young. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Gurriel. Ripped on a line to center. Bolte takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soderstrom gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Seattle, now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So digging in, Henry Bolte. This one in the air center field. Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that's down. A base hit. And out to aboard.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
No, that's high.
That's smacked on a line to center. Into the dive, and he got it.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Out to center. Bolte takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This one popped up. Arise settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Top 6. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Edwards slings to first in time.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is fouled back. Nice grab. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Wisdom at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one hammered but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a line drive to left field. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle, leading off Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
This one's got a chance. And gone. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the center fielder, Henry Bolte.
That's a ball. That's inside.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On a line. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th. Lopez back to work, and the 3rd time through the order. Chris, he has been excellent. What's been working for him specifically?
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
This one popped up. Cortez on the move. Rings it in. And there's 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Bolte moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Matt Brash gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Brash is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. 2 away now.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Right through there for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped, or this ball game is over. He's just that good.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So a man at first. Now here is Alex Bregman. Smoked on the ground a second. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, center field. Bolte on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying and gone. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soderstrom under it. And there's 2 down. Patrick Wisdom up next for the Mariners.
No, that missed.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss. That one ripped left field. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.